Hey guys, I'm Colwen, back on another Transformers video, and today I've got Transformers Studio Series, I want to say number 29, Dark of the Moon, Sideswipe. And in Dark of the Moon, so let's get out what kind of car this was. This is the Chevrolet Centennial Corvette convertible that they made in 2011. He was this in the Dark of the Moon, but in Revenge of the Fallen, he was this guy, the Corvette Stingray concept from 2009. So this is not Sideswipe. This is oh shoot, he's the Quick Strike reference. I can't remember right now, but I don't remember his name. But that's them next to each other. I don't have a proper Dark of the Moon Sideswipe. I have this custom one here, and we'll be talking about that one in its own video some other time. But other than the big bulky weapon on the side, that's how they look there. And Crosshairs was also a type of Corvette. So Corvettes are very fun to use as Transformers. Let's bring in our standard comparisons. We've got Scourge, we've got Hubcap, and you know, that actually scales not too terribly. We have the Siege car guy and the car guy in robot mode. And we bring in my Film Noir Spider-Man and my soda can. Yeah. So let's go ahead and transform him. He is a little bit parts formery because you need to come underneath here and pull off the side panels. And like that just looks absolutely horrifying, man. That was a really bad accident right there. And those are going to become his swords later on. So we're going to come up here. Come down here to the back and you're going to pull down the back wheels. Oh my, I'm noticing things I don't like about this guy. Pull away the side panels and get them out of the way. Break open the roof and the hood. And the hood is going to double hinge over the back of the hood. And then we got to come in here and break the feet apart. And the guns are going to pop out pretty easily. So go and put those off to the side. So the feet here, you know, hinge the top section, this part here back, and those are going to become the housing. That's going to become the housing for the wheel feet. Turn this fender has to get rotated to the back, and then we can rotate the car wheels inwards, split the feet apart, and close this panel over. Oh my goodness, I don't like the way that turned out at all. And is his hood supposed to be down there on his feet? I thought the hood went on his arms. Let's go ahead and flip his hands out, strain his arms out, and this whole section, this back trunk area needs to get hinged away from everything. Why are you not hinging? There we go. I really don't know why. And this hinge back here is really stiff. Oh, am I blocking it? Oh, okay. I might have been blocking it with the trunk part. It's still really stiff. That part folds in there. See, the trunk still needs to go up underneath here. The hood still needs to go up underneath there. That still needs to all come packed together. But it seems like there's a peg piece here. Is this supposed to connect? Everything collapses together after a bit. That was frustrating. You can hang the side fins down. Oh my goodness, I'm missing the armor. There we go. Get the arms repositioned back up. Let me put one of his guns in his hand here, and the other gun I shall try and get back here and store away. There we go. Gun is stored. And I can take one of his blades, and using this little tab right here, we're going to slot it onto the back of his hand. And there we have Sideswipe all transformed. I should be able to peg that in there. There we go. Let me bring over my Film Noir Spider-Man, my Scourge, my hubcap. Let's bring in Soda Can. Let's bring in the other Corvette bots here. I've got the Quick Strike figure, not wanting to stand up properly. Sorry about that. I've got the Dark of the Moon Deluxe customized one. And I've got Crosshairs from, I want to say, Age of Extinction. And it's actually kind of sad to notice that they did get noticeably smaller between the original release of the mold and the Studio Series remake. I really do prefer the older one, actually. Articulation-wise, he's got a bowl-jointed head, so he can get a little side-to-side. He can get 360 movement. That is a nice head sculpt of Sideswipe, all Cybertronian and angly and sharp and pointy. He's got nice silver paint job all over. Like, the silver in the vehicle mode is great, and it's nice and strong and durable. He's got bowl-jointed shoulders on stems, so you can get like some up and down motion, but nice bowl-jointed all around. And these shoulder chest panels will kind of wiggle and waggle and get out of your way and stuff, and you can pose them around in different places, which is kind of cool. I like that. He's got a shoulder elbow swivel, got a 90-degree elbow, nothing really at the wrist, no waist articulation, absolutely from transformation, ball jointed hips, thigh swivel, multiple knees. So like there's that knee, and if you want to use that other knee, you can flip it around. So he's got like the whole digitigrade leg going on. He got that nice piston action going on. That's some good piston action. And there's really no articulation at the foot, but you can transform the foot around and get him into like the two-wheeled mode, which is kind of cool. Weapons-wise, he's got the swords that mount on his hands made out of the car fenders. He's got the two guns. Backpack-wise, it's all crammed up in there, but it's still a clean kind of crammed up on there. I really do think the backpack was handled a lot better on the other figures. Should you get him? He's a really accurate vehicle mode. It's an alright transformation. I mean, there's a couple of issues and a couple of little quirks that I need to pay attention to. Got the nice Corvette logo right there on his chest. That's really cool looking, all the little silver and details and stuff. It's a good figure, but it's also going on like maybe 4 or 5 years old at this point. And when I originally got him, he was like 25 bucks. Now he's going for 40 bucks loose and 100 bucks in the box. So I don't know what to say about that. If you like them and you're willing to spend 40 bucks on them, go for it. But I really wouldn't recommend spending more than like 30 bucks. I'm Colwen. This has been Transformers Studio Series Dark of the Moon Sideswipe. It's a good figure, but it's gone up in price on the aftermarket, and that's just something that you need to be aware of when you get these older figures. You never know which ones are going to blow up.